Hi everyone, I'm Sydney Diedrich with NewCloud Networks, and you're watching What the Tech is Happening, our weekly mini-series set up to give you tips and tricks to protect your business in the age of COVID-19 or coronavirus. This week, we're going to be talking about something that we've seen quite a bit in the media. There's been a huge increase in the incidence of phishing attacks towards corporations. So let's first start about talking about what a phishing attack is. So a phishing attack is actually a form of cyber attack where a hacker will target emails with malicious attachments or links with the attempts to compromise your business data. They'll do this by imitating a reputable source or by giving you content that they believe is critical to you. So we see this coming a lot more frequently with coronavirus updates specifically. We've actually seen that this week the US Secret Service issued a warning to corporations that more and more fraudulent emails have been sent out. And most of the time, these hackers are capitalizing on the fact that organizations are sending out updates around coronavirus and they're issuing similar type of updates. So this is a very, very relevant topic that a lot of us are seeing affect our employees, affect our data and our networks. So here's an example of what type of email you might see come down the pipe. Clearly, here's it's addressing benefits information in regards to the changes with coronavirus. But if we look closely, we can see that these domains don't match. So this is an email that appears to be coming from our president, Sam Kumar, but it's coming from NewCloud Networks with an E, not works with an O. So they're very, very similar, and this is a very, very simple mistake to miss or to make, and assuming it's a valid email. If I wasn't paying very close attention to those domains, I could get easily fooled into believing that this is legitimate. And so if I were fooled into believing this is legitimate and I went ahead and I clicked that link, I would be directed to a fraudulent site where they would be attempting to capture my login information that could be used to compromise not only my email, but also if I use this login for our network access or anything else, they could potentially compromise more than my email and hijack critical business data, putting us under a ransomware attack or any other cyber attack that really no one needs at this point in time. So again, it's very, very important to make sure that you're looking at those domains that come through, understanding if the links are legitimate, understanding if there's malicious attachments there, or else you do risk compromising your network or your critical business data or your systems. But there is hope. There's tons of solutions out there to help mitigate or remediate phishing attacks. And the first one that comes to mind is email security. So NewCloud Networks does have an email security solution that we offer that allows companies to not only flag, but block malicious spam-like emails or emails that are suspected of having malicious links or fraudulent attachments, of being phishing emails, of being smishing emails, or whaling emails. There's a lot of different terminology out there, but email security will block those. They also block attempts to impersonate users, as we saw with the email from Sam Kumar, so they would catch that. So it's a really great tool that can be implemented as an overlay to your Office 365. Another great tool is backup for Microsoft Office 365. So if you're one of those people out there who are assuming that because Microsoft Office 365 is a cloud-based platform and you're believing that it's already backed up, you would not be alone, but you would be incorrect. Microsoft Office 365 data is your data and your responsibility to back it up. If you do come under attack and you do not have a backup in place, you risk losing your critical data, whether that be email data, SharePoint data, OneDrive data, Excel spreadsheets, Word documents, etc. It's only backed up if you have a solution in place. So backup for Microsoft Office 365 is a really great tool to utilize to remediate after an attack and recover any encrypted email or documents that you might have lost due to an attack. And one of the most simple tactics to put into place is employee training. So we often realize that majority of cyber attacks that are occurring through email are due to human error and just people not realizing what they're clicking on, or like some of us might have missed that malicious domain or spoof domain and ended up on a fraudulent website and entering our information. So it's very easy for someone who's unaware of what cyber attacks look like to make that mistake. So there's tons of social engineering tools out there. NewCloud actually offers a few different ones that can be utilized to train your employees in simulated situations on what it looks like for common cyber attacks and what best practices are for dealing with them. And this actually really does help take away the human factor in phishing attacks and cyber attacks and the human error that often occurs. So what next? I'm sure that you guys might want to learn more about different solutions that you can implement in order to help protect your business, and NewCloud is here to help. These are very unprecedented times. I'm coming at you live from my living room, so we'd love to hear from you and help figure out how we can help you protect your business from any malicious attempts that are being made due to the coronavirus outbreak or any network attempts that people are trying to take advantage of uncertain times. Or if you just want to talk to a cybersecurity expert to learn more about different solutions that you can implement, we're here to help. And please reach out with any questions or concerns. You can contact sales@newcloudnetworks.com. And we look forward to seeing you next week as we do our weekly mini-series, What the Tech, and keep bringing you different tips and tricks. So thank you, everyone. We appreciate your time.